The top 10 most anticipated new fall 2022 anime. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I am only well, for the most part, I should know about like 6 of these things on here, right? But you know, there's sleepers here and there, so I'm not gonna put it past them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where I really know like 7, know of like 8. Yeah, I know of like 8. Know of 8. So not 10, but you know, I could pretty much assume, right? Let's see what this list has. God damn, that's loud. What the fuck?
With fall right around the corner, no doubt you guys are looking for something to watch. Have no fear, because I'm here to help.
Who doesn't have everything to watch?
In today's video, I'm going to be guiding you through what I think are the 10 most anticipated new anime coming this fall. Now, at this point,
and with trailers at this point,
as to what are going to be the top shows in terms of popularity. But who knows? You might also find something to watch.
I know. That's what makes this season extremely exciting. That we already know. We already have all the hype shit. You know, we already got the most hype. But what about those sleepers though? If the sleepers pull through, ooh, the sleepers pull through with a nice solid like 8s, some nice solid 8s, I'll be fine with like some 7s out of 10s. You know what I'm saying? I'll be fine with those. I might have to like throw up the white flag and say this might be the best season of anime. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I still got spring 2021, but like, hey.
The other titles that I'm going to feature. Let's begin. Opening the list is I somehow became stronger by raising farming related skills.
The fuck is that? Goddamn another Isekai or some shit.
It seems to be a staple in Isekai or just the billion medieval RPG like fantasy anime these days.
I'm just not gonna watch this. I'm telling y'all straight up, no. There's already other Isekai that I want to watch. No, there's not going to be one of them.
Mundane skill proves to be the key to unlocking a whole slew of possibilities.
Yeah, this is 6. This is 6 at best.
Who is the best at farming. Yes, farming. And he's so good that he's maxed his skills out, but we have to wonder what awaits at the pinnacle of those abilities. All we know is at the end of it all, Altus wants to return to his life as a normal farmer, not to defeat demon lords by the power of holy carrots. What? Yeah, you heard that right. Rune Factory in an anime, everyone. Quite a niche show so far, but a decent number of people seem to be interested in this if website metrics are to be believed. Who knows? Maybe you'll be here for the funny and comfy while relishing in the OP hero and harem, because
I'm just not going to be able to get through this. But if anybody is going to be able to get through it, I'm curious on I'm curious on your opinion after the first episode. So guys, make sure you guys let me know about this. Even though I know shit's going to be ass. It's cool though.
We proceed with more than a married couple, but not lovers.
More than a married couple, but first romance? Okay, nails looking nice.
That title's actually pretty deceptive, yet quite telling of the premise. You see, the story takes place in a school with a mandatory couple practical course, which puts them in fake husband and wife relationships under surveillance. Now, it sounds like
excuse me?
True to teen romantics out there, but there is a problem. People get grouped randomly. So now we have Jiro finding himself paired with his polar opposite Akari. The arrangement is also to the dismay of the girl, who has a crush of her own that she's just missed out on.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Is this a novel or a manga? Is this actual from? This is from manga. This is from.
Minami ends up being partnered with Shiori, the girl Jiro wanted to be with. Things got quite dicey, didn't they? But there's still hope for all these hopeless romantics. After all, excelling in the course will allow them to swap partners. So it's time.
Nigga, oh my god, I think I've read this. Oh my god, I think I read this. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Y'all know when I randomly ask you guys for romance manga and shit like that? Like oh my god, I've read this. And this whole time I was trying to get back into reading it, but I forgot what the fuck the name was. So I just said fuck it and forgot and just kept moving. This shit is actually getting an anime. Wow. Wait, hold up. This might not be the series, but it could be. Who read the manga? Is there a scene where these two were in like a sauna or something, like a cabin maybe, and another girl showed up and they almost got caught or something? Maybe, potentially. It might not have been. I might have been another manga, but I definitely read this though.
In order to reach the top and come out with the happy ending. So what we have here is a comedic situation reminiscent of all those Nisekoi-like titles of fake relationships. Then add the Dora Dora setup if you're old enough to remember that show. Looks to be the mandatory seasonal rom-com, and fans of the genre will have something to look forward to this fall.
Don't think so? Okay. It looks pretty nice. We'll check it out.
Beast Tamer.
You know what? Hold up. I give props to this video because he's showing me like a bunch of other low-key shit. Hold up. I'm getting put on real quick. I'm getting... Bro, nigga, is this another Isekai? Oh, shit.
And yes, a tongue twister of a title that's become customary to...
Never mind. I'm not watching this. He's not putting me on this. I'm not doing that. No. I watch Beastars. That's enough furry.
Light novel adaptations. Beast Tamer takes place in a fantasy world where we get to meet Reen Shroud. Reen goes on adventures with a party, but unfortunately, he falls to crippling over-specialization. Seeing as all he's good at is taming animals, his party kicks him out unceremoniously. But as one door closes, more are opened. Reen finds himself now living freely as an adventurer and burdened by people.
There's just no way that this is this is top 10 most anticipated animes. I'm just saying. Maybe this list only includes new anime series and not continuations, maybe. Because if this next spot, what is that, 10, 9, 8, if this 7th spot or 6th spot isn't what I think, then hey.
Maybe it's the outcast protagonist and beastkin female lead. Maybe it's because Mad Kid is also doing the opening. Either way, it should be a nice watch if you're up for some underdog glow-up stories.
It's new animes, not sequels. Ooh. Okay, that just turned shit up a little bit then. Okay. Well, literally, that just cuts off like mostly everything, and not Chainsaw Man. So I'm assuming Chainsaw Man is number 1 or something. Okay, show me something then. It does say anticipated new fall anime.
Expectations. The whole ninja in modern society thing isn't too common, but the 2 released key visuals give a wide spectrum of expectations. You got the gritty looking one, and then you've got the one that looks like a rom-com, and those certainly set an interesting dynamic with the contrast. I do really wonder what we've got on our hands this time. This is the story of ordinary boy Itoki finding out about his lineage to the Iga ninja clan, and it's this lineage that sets him on a track to learning the way of the ninja. Along with that goes a long conflict between 2 ninja clans, the Iga and the Goga. Itoki must quickly up his skills if he hopes to survive the merciless world of rivaling factions. Now this one's an original anime, so we've got no source material to...
That's a dub. Original anime, that's a dub. This can be hit or miss. Hit or miss. It's like a 50-50 on this one, but I'm down to check it out, you know?
Still, I do think it's going to be a surprise hit with a small but dedicated fan base. The story has some potential, and with the studio that worked on shows like Recreators at the helm, I think we're definitely going to be in for some fun.
Wait, what studio? I didn't watch Recreators. Who the fuck is on Recreators? So, let me get this straight. So A1 is on this, and this nigga used Recreators as an example. Yo, what the fuck?
Urusei Yatsura is here to join the fun too.
Bro, is that not Ida-makun? Is this not Ida-makun?
If you were to ask me which classic titles I'd want to get remade after the industry started doing it to old favorites,
I'm about to say their design is old as shit.
Then I wouldn't have immediately thought of Urusei Yatsura. The Rumiko Takahashi classic has been one of the more influential titles in the early days of anime, specifically in commonplace concepts of modern anime pop culture like the fan service and the waifu culture. It's got the rom-com tropes, the mix between the fantastical and mundane, and a slew of cute original designs, all of
it looks pretty cool, like real good.
Modern context. context as far as anime culture is concerned. A whimsical and charming show that set the foundation for a lot of modern anime, Urusei Yatsura is something that you might want to check out. I'm getting excited waiting for these awesome fall anime, and I can't wait to share more of them with you. To do that, me and my team have been working extra hard to create these videos for you to watch, and I can do that easily thanks to today's sponsor, Wondershare Uniconverter. Wondershare is the handy program that every aspiring content creator should insert about the celebrity to want on your.
I saw nothing. Oh, this looks pretty good.
Gundam, such a storied franchise with a long legacy to speak of. Remember when it was super popular a couple of decades ago?
Watch.
The franchise has had varying amounts
Maybe
of
watch.
Recently,
Maybe actually, it looks pretty good. Maybe.
Looks pretty promising. A generally standalone series, Witch from Mercury seems to take cues from the classic series and explores new frontiers. Starring Suletta Mercury, the story revolves around her enrollment to the Astikasia School of Technology, where brand new adventures await her. From the prologue, it seems that the franchise.
Ooh, y'all seen that black boy with that cut? Now that nigga faded. Yes, sir.
Brand new adventures.
Honestly, it looks pretty good. What's the studio on this one?
Await her. From the prologue.
Look at that nigga with the lineup. I'm watching it now. He better be an important character. Not very important, but he better be in the series a lot. A good amount of time. Just give me something.
It seems that the franchise is going the direction
Sunrise.
that hasn't gone before. First, a full-time female protagonist in a story that seems to be going for mecha sentience, and second, a heavy emphasis on mecha-human relationship, kind of like Evangelion. Will this be the magic series that will bring Gundam back to the forefront? Given the recent trends with mecha anime in general, my early hunch is a no. That doesn't make it any less of a show. Who knows?
Ooh, character designs look pretty cool.
The Gundam franchise after watching it, and if you do so, then the show's done its job.
I might check it out.
As a sword is set to make its debut this fall too.
Now we're talking. As these guys were talking about. Yeah.
We've had people reincarnate into all sorts of things already in Isekai, but the
hell
just don't seem to run out.
Those is just smooth, just the sword flying around.
Further and having a protagonist reincarnated as a sword. Yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it? And it's being reincarnated as a sword that allows our protagonist, eventually christened Shisho, to save Catgirl Fran. It's also from Fran where the protagonist learns about the history of the Black Cats and the cruel fate that Fran aims to save the tribe.
Okay, animation look clean. Hold on.
The likely duo set forth in a quest to liberate the Black Cats. Overall, it's a very promising show that seems focused on partner growth and adventure. And you know what? It looks to be my jam. And looking at the excitement from social media, a number of people.
Yeah, we might have to check this out. I'm not gonna lie.
To learn from each other in their quest against the world. Following that, how about some fantasy goodness in?
And this is the one everybody wants me to watch: The Eminence in the Shadow. In Shadow. It's probably like #1 for new anime that's dropping this season. I think. I don't want to look ahead on the other ones though.
誰もが子供の頃にヒーローに憧れるようにそうなりたいと思った。影の実力者に。
Power fantasies and self-insertion are a thing for us anime fans, right? But how about letting your imagination run wild so that you end up being reincarnated into the world of your dreams as the master overlord you've always dreamed to be? With girls to fight for you and do your bidding while you sit back and play the mastermind, the puppet master of the whole world. And bring those evil cult guys from your imagination into this world too. Wait, what? That, my friends, is the... cult guys from your imagination into this world too. Wait, what?
I'm watching.
That, my friends, is the eminence of Shadow in a nutshell. It's a concept that's rather fresh when you look at it premise-wise, and it surely will get its set of fans. I mean, the dark atmosphere, the pretty visuals, the attractive characters and so forth. I'm seeing this as the go-to show for Isekai enthusiasts this season. It's toony.
Wait, this shit is an Isekai? This is an Isekai? Bro, my nigga, you might as well just title this shit all Isekai. Bro, yo, Isekai. Hold up. Isekai. 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 Not Isekai. Romance. Then Isekai. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's Isekai. Got a title wrong.
It's entertaining and it's got a strong cast of popular voice actors, so it's just perfect. We head towards the end of the list. How about
Blue Lock? You got that right. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this list so far, I would assume is a W. All the other, there's things I haven't even heard of, but the ones I heard of is like in pretty solid placement in terms of like in most anticipated. So yeah. Oh, the Blue Lock trailer dropped today. You're right.
Sports anime, while not as commonplace as battle shows or rom-coms, are still relatively plenty. However, it's not every day you see something like Blue Lock get greenlit. While most sports shows emphasize teamwork, friendship, or a lot of those elements of camaraderie.
Yeah, that is something that you take away and like within Blue Lock at least a little bit. And also, I have to say that it's similar like to Hajime no Ippo, even though like outside of like the sport, the camaraderie of the characters together is a thing and stuff like that. But like, you know, it's more of like a one-on-one thing, and it's kind of wild for the sport, you know, it being soccer and stuff like that, or football, or whatever the fuck.
Harsh reality of competitive sports and the relationship between the self and the team. It's something that Yoichi learns after getting selected to join the Blue Lock project in the midst of his search for answers. The rules of the Blue Lock facility are
I just hope this shit, it looks good art-wise. I just hope the animation is hitting, bro. Oh my god.
Defeat other strikers and become Japan's representative. The catch, though, is that once eliminated, losers will be banned from joining the national team.
Oh, that shit. The trailer do be looking clean. I gotta watch the new trailer though.
Perhaps the selfish play is the right play after all, he thinks. Will he be able to clear his doubts and reach the pinnacle of glory? Watch Blue Lock to find out. We save the best for last as we feature Chainsaw Man.
Yep. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Yep. I go ahead and spend like 2 minutes talking about this talk about the peak.
The Chainsaw Man hype is off the roof. The announcement way back already made waves across the community, and as we get closer and closer to airing, the anticipation has only grown. I guess Chainsaw Man needs no introduction, and the same goes as to why it's so hyped. It's a show that takes you to a very intriguing world, one seemingly devoid of the optimistic themes of the usual Shonen Jump offerings. It's dark, violent and edgy, all while packing everything into the very engaging story of devils fighting each other. It's not hard to see why Chainsaw Man's gonna be so hyped. And if you're
God damn, that shit is gory, bro. God, this shit is about to be.
Take note though, when I said it's gonna be intense with a lot of difficult themes, I mean it.
Yeah. Tough.
Make no mistake, this is the Chainsaw Man season. But is it your
valid
for the most anticipated?
It is about to be the Chainsaw Man season, but I ain't gonna lie, this is actually a W list. Anybody in here actually know of her and like read all these series? And I'm curious if you guys what you guys think, and if this is like a pretty accurate list on most anticipated. I guess that ties into like how deep you are on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Seeing people most hyped about this, that, and third. But like yeah, for the ones that I do know of, that's probably where I had them placed, you know. I would have had them placed. So W.